Please subscribe, like, and click the notification bell.
Hello, and welcome to Storytime with a Grown Woman. Swag and the W is silent. Thank you in advance for the intro. Let's get right into this. So, two of my most favorite YouTube influencers, Corey Holcomb, TLA. There are many others, but we're talking about these two tonight. So, last week on 5150 Show, my man, the lead attorney, was a guest on Corey's show. And I know I'm just getting to this story, and tomorrow we're going to have a new guest. But I had to talk about TLA and Corey Holcomb and how hilarious that show was that night. I never would have thought I would have saw these two collaborated. Well, of course, they touched on Jada Pinkett Smith. I wasn't even going to say her name. But anyway, of course, they touched on that subject. And TLA he sided with Jada. And hey, I'm siding with TLA because I've been saying the same thing that TLA said in this video. And, you know, most people don't want to see it that way. But of course, I'm always going to be a little controversial or see things in nuance. TLA taught us that word, the jurors. You have to be a member or someone who watches his videos to know exactly what I'm talking about. But anyway, I'm siding with TLA on this. And let's listen to what he had to say.
It's too much. Fault. It's not even Jada's fault.
I want to hear this.
This is 100% on Will. And Jada was constantly telling this man that she didn't want to get married.
That is true.
Jada was constantly telling this man that she didn't believe in monogamy. If a woman from the outset is telling you that she doesn't believe in traditional roles, and then you go ahead and marry her, it's almost like whatever comes after that is your fault because you're going against nature.
So yeah, guys, I wholeheartedly agree with TLA, and it's Will's fault. Like, this woman told him what she was about, and he chose her. He chose to be with her. So, hey, it is what it is. So, outside of them talking about Jada Pinkett Smith, they talked about tons of other things. But y'all, I found some things out about Corey that I didn't know, and I'm thinking you guys are going to be you guys are going to laugh when you hear some of the things that Corey talked about today. Now, one thing we're going to talk about is how Corey prepares for death at night. Yes, I said Corey Holcomb prepares for death sometimes at night. Let's listen to this clip on how he prepares for death and to be prepared for the coroner.
I go to bed sometime and I feel like my heart not beating right. I get dressed when I go to bed because I'll be like, if I die, I don't want the paramedics in there taking pictures of me dead like this.
Okay. Would you ever have thought Corey does this? Would you ever have thought that? Not me. I would never have thought that in a million years. So next up, we are going to hear how Corey would deal with an autistic child, along with just in general how people just need a little slapping every now and then. So let's listen to this clip and also pay attention to what TLA thinks is funny, and then he's like, hold up, I ain't with that. TLA is gonna be like, listen, I was with you until you went there. Like, you just do it too much. I ain't with that. Anyway, let's listen to that clip, guys.
Autistic children, no matter how much or whatever is wrong with them, I know if you want them to stop crying, you gotta hit them.
Come on, man.
I'm just keeping it real.
You know, you want to kill Jada Pinkett, okay, but come on now, he's autistic kid.
I'm saying, like, it makes people act right in this world, and it is fear of consequence. If these people have no consequence, how can we live in a world where...
All right. So those were some hilarious stories. Now let's listen to a more serious story of a client that I want to say TLA had, and it goes to show you that when a woman is scorned, bitter, or whatever, it doesn't. A lot of women, it just doesn't go away, and they will continue they go to their graves, making that man suffer. So let's listen to this story.
Yes, every time he got out, she would file a contempt to put him back in jail for a few months, even though she was married to a multimillionaire and didn't need the money.
So this is what I'm saying. Like, here's where wild, people will say Corey Holcomb is foul, but I'm glad to be who I am. What is the time you spend in jail for murder? Like, let's be honest. Let's talk for real.
Was that sad? Like, that woman was married to a millionaire and she was still trying to make her husband pay for cheating on her. Anyway, all right, so we're going to continue with the laughs. Now, you know, life in general teaches us things, right? And, you know, you kind of have to, it toughens you. And I guess knowing Corey the way he is now, I can never see him as innocent. But let's listen to some of his innocent stories. The way he actually says he was innocent during these times. Let's listen to the clip.
She didn't say nothing like I thought she would say first. Right. She said, "Do you like her?" But I was like, oh my God, I'm in trouble here.
Yeah, because the mother knows that the 16-year-old got titties, right? So the mother knows how men are. So, I mean, it's a fair question in from her perspective, because she's trying to figure out, do I have competition?
That's crazy.
Listen.
I was still innocent in my mind at that time. I was still
at that time.
Oh, yeah. God is coming to save us when the bad shit go down.
Oh, this is Christian Corey. Christian Corey.
Yeah.
What they
Christian
call it?
Christian Corey.
I can't hear it.
This was Christian Corey.
Right, Christian Corey. That's back when I still was like
playing the saxophone.
He's gonna work it out.
Kind of Christian.
Could you ever imagine Corey saying that he was innocent and he didn't think past something? That was hilarious, y'all. I mean, this was one of the best collaborations I've seen in a while. Man, these are two of my favorites. Two of my favorites outside of Kevin Samuels, AMS, MTR, O'Shea, like just so many of those guys who, you know, do a lot of work together that I came to know after I found Kevin Samuels years ago. But anyway, now this last one, now when I first started this channel, I made this video right here. I'm not going to play it. I'm just going to show you the title. And you see what it says. You know, this is why men say B's ain't S. And Corey is always saying that B's ain't S. I'm trying to keep my channel, you know, PG, because I'm trying to I'm working on my femininity, so I'm not going to be using a lot of that language. But anyway, so here we're going to listen to Corey in this clip where he talks about just a situation that says, you know, bees ain't crap. So let's listen to Corey and we will come back.
Stop it. Bitches ain't shit. This is not something we should be scared to say or be like, ooh, Corey, you wrong for that. No, I'm telling you, I'm around women. And I'm telling you, I don't know many moral women. I can stand in front of anybody. If God walked up to me and said, Corey, what did you say? You put these fucked up bitches out here. That's what I say.
So guys, what do you think about this collaboration with TLA and Corey? Would you like to see more of that? That would be so great, so awesome. It seems as though TLA he fit right in. I think he can fit in anything. He's an attorney. He can fit in any situation. So I just thought this was the most hilarious thing, and I wanted to talk about it before 5150 has a new show Tuesday night. So guys, let's talk about it. What do you think about the collaboration between the two, and would you like to see more? I think I'm gonna post a poll about it. So thanks guys for watching Storytime with a Grown Woman. Swag and the W is silent. If you didn't, please make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification so you'll know when I upload a video. And also guys, let me know what you want me to talk about. I mean, I talk about everything on this channel, from reaction videos to just life situations. Let's talk. Tell me what you want to hear, and I may just, have a week of your topics or whatever. Let's talk about it. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.